Yeah, I know it is. Your boy Mr. Indomitable will bring you some more Destiny gameplay. So once again, this is just gonna be some clips. In the beginning half is gonna be clips. The last half is gonna be trials with Cyber Smash that I was running with some friends. Now watch this, guys. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I expect out the whole team, but my other teammate who was alive gets lagged out right there. Like, it kicked him out of the game just as we won, so it was pretty impressive. And then this right here, like, I want to say I felt sorry for that Sun Singer, but I'd be lying if I did. And then that sliding throwing knife, and then this right here, I'm playing Rumble. I get a nice little triple kill with the with a little shotgun now. I ordinarily don't play with shotguns, so yeah, whatever. But just letting you guys see what's up on some, man. This right here. Look at that. Bungie, please fix that. That dude didn't take a single hit marker by me. And then I can blink strike. I hit him with the melee one hit kill. And then I threw a grenade trying to stick the guy and have him running from him in that direction. He got killed by it. Now, this right here is a Trials of Osiris match. And, you see me using No Land Beyond. And I'm using a sidearm, but I do end up switching to my actual tryhard class, my little tryhard stuff that I use, because these dudes end up getting us like 4-0. Like they get us pretty bad. They win the first 4 matches like right off the rip, and it's not pretty at all. Like, they just wreck me and my whole team. Yeah, here's what you're about to see. I'm like, alright, hold on, like, let me put my actual go in stuff on. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna use the fuse rush. I'm just gonna use the black spindle. But this is why you never give up on the trials match. Some people look at it and they're like, oh well, it's 3-0 and stuff like that. There's no way we can come back. But we actually end up coming back from a 4-0. Now that dude right there, he was like, just there's absolutely nothing that he could have done to come back from that. So yeah, like I said, as you see, we already lost the first round, and just from that right there, I already knew like this is just not, it's not gonna end well. So I get picked off, and it's ending as bad as I was thinking it was going to so far. And even though that dude went for the flank, we didn't survive long enough to help him do anything, even though he made that flank. He gets the double kill. We're trying to do call outs for him, letting him know where the people are at, stuff like that. And this person, shotgun versus a sniper rifle, and you're already at a far range. It just doesn't look too good. He's trying to hopefully bait him in so the way he clean him up with the shotgun, but it's not gonna happen. We see him go invisible. Now I guess the other dude heard him go invisible and seen him go invisible and whatnot, and the dude managed to escape. And when he escapes him, I'm telling our teammate, like, look, don't chase him. Like, he already got away from you. Come back for the revives, and then we'll just reset it. We'll have to start it all over. And he chased him anyways, and dude got the revive, and then that's the outcome. Guys, if you got a shotgun and the person's past you and you're close to your revives and he's close to his revives, just reset it. Make it to where there's 3 of you again, and then there's 3 of them again, and just take it right back from the top. That's much better than you trying to chase them, and then next thing you know, boom, that happens. And not only did they pick him off, but they got a free pick on the revive as well. I tried to get a jump snipe, which I feel that it was dead on. Like, there's no way I should have even come close to missing him. And I saw that trip mine coming in, so I was just like, whatever, I'm just gonna push back, pick up some special ammo, and try to come help secure, our teammates revive. But I keep changing my mind, and I just couldn't make up what I wanted to do. And since they were already over there, I was like, screw it, why not? I'm just gonna try to come over here and see what I can do. If I can get flank on him, catch one of them peeking, or catch one of them backing up because he's hurt, or something like that, and pick him off. You see, I'm using a black spindle, so if you take any damage, then yeah, you're gonna die. Even if I get a body shot, and like that lag right there, even though it really didn't make much difference, I did end up wasting a shot, which, you know, who cares? What's a shot when you have, 14 rounds? And that dude's head glitching, so the only thing showing was his head. So we should have traded, not like it would have made a difference, considering the fact that, there was still would have been an extra one of them alive. But yeah, so we're actually gonna lose one more round. This round is what we're gonna lose. And I mean, just trying to stay positive in the midst of all this going on is, kind of hard thing to do. When stuff like this happens, normally people start getting frustrated, and they start to rage a little bit, and they just want to quit. But you gotta stay positive, keep faith in your team, and just know that you guys can get through it. And that was a pretty nasty snipe. Like the dude did me really nasty. I really didn't appreciate that. And like I said, just stay positive. You see, I got a .5 KD. That's been 4 rounds. I died like 4 or 5 times already. And now I'm just like, just stay positive. Maintain focus. Don't give up. And just have confidence in your team. And know that you guys are going to be alright no matter what happens. If you lose, hey, you lose, whatever, who cares? Now, I popped my hammer. It was actually really like kind of a waste, considering the fact that there was only one of them, and him surviving was kind of surprising to me. Yes, I did drop some bags of tea on him, because if you pop golden gun and a hammer come towards you, normally at the very least there's a trade. But like I said, I was surprised that he survived one hammer. Like, match point. Don't let this one slip away. That was crazy. Like, I really don't think anything should survive a hammer. But they nerf Titans into the ground. So what can I say? I get a nice little dope pick right here with the black spindle. Now just watching them orbs, letting my teammates push just in case, he manages to get around my teammates or anything like that. Like I said, I'm watching them orbs, making sure he don't get no reses, nothing like that, because it does happen sometimes. Believe me, I've had some teammates where they just ran around him, it's like, oh, res, and then wiped them out, as you saw in one of the previous ones. So I just wanted to make sure that didn't happen again. It's not me staying back and camping, it's me watching the orbs and making a good strategy play. It's making sure that they don't get that second chance, because a lot of times, if you notice, when you lose in trials or anything that's like skirmish or salvage, things like that, it's normally because the other team, they just have more reses than you. Like, they have more revives than you do, so they got that extra win, with another overshield and stuff like that. Then that really makes a big difference, But see, me and my team now, we're like, all right, we're making a little comeback real quick. It was 4-0, and then it 1-0 or 4-1. Excuse me, and then you see now it's 4-2. Alright, we just won that. That makes it 4-3. I just used my super last round. I'm about to have it again. So we're like, alright, see, we're gonna come back. Like I said, stay positive, keep your focus, and just know that you and your teammates can handle and do what needs to be done. Now, they've only used one super so far, and you know, I'm being super cautious. My teammate gets a really good pick right there. I didn't even get to see the guy, and then his orb just pops up. But you know, I'm just being super cautious because I'm like, I know they have more supers. Only one person has used their super, and they had us 4-0. You know, they've got to have it because I had mine and used it. Like, they have to have it, and only one person has used it. And we went another 3 rounds, so yeah, more than likely, someone has it. So, you know, kind of playing, not necessarily the waiting game, but just the cautious, be safe, don't get picked off game. Because, you know, we're on a comeback, and it would be a shame to just, I should have shot at that guy. Yeah, but we end up winning this round anyway, so, you know, putting grenades up and around. I'm letting my teammates know, you know, I've almost got my super. Man. That fusion grenade, the way the fusion grenades tracks, that's hilarious to me. Like, that's crazy how strong the tracking is on a fusion grenade. And that guy just used his super. He used his tether on my teammate when we was down at the steps. So it's like, alright, instead of chasing him with my team, I come back, protect the orbs. You know, you always need at least one person protect the orbs, because if all 3 of you chase, then that just means, you know, he's gonna get around and get those orbs. Now, my accuracy was really off, and that should have been a headshot, but yeah, my teammates finished one of the dudes off, and I was just like, well, I'm just gonna sit here and cap the zone with my teammate, and I'm trading with the last dude. So it's like, alright, perfect. It's 4-4. We just came back from a 4-0. They no longer have a tether. I'm pretty sure they no longer have a golden gun as well. But that just leaves the 3rd dude, and I think he's a blade dancer, I believe it was. But yeah, now you see, I'm just like, screw it. I'm finna go all out. I got my hammers. Let's go ahead and get him. Get the quick double down. Yep. Alright, now it's a witch hunt for the last guy. I still got half my hammers left. You know, it's all good. I see that my teammate got the res. I cut back just in case the dude might have juked me, when it is anything like that, to watch the orbs. Even though I'm still in my super, you know, I still come back just to make sure those orbs are good. And I choke on 2 shots right there. But my teammates end up getting them for the cleanup. We ended up coming back from a 4-0. This is why you never give up in trials. And, you know, I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you guys, you know, this gives you some encouragement next time you're down 4-0. Keep trying and keep your head up. And I hope everybody has a fantastic day. You already know who it is. Your boy Mr. Indomitable.